I hope we can have that report by Naoma Sampao. Still on the same, and of course it's the issue of this controversy on the major ports in the country. You have on one hand the Kenya Kwanza coalition accusing the government of entering into that secret deal to hand over the ports to that foreign company in Dubai. The alliance is citing a letter written by Treasury Cabinet CS Ukuriatani, and of course apparently suggesting the nomination of the Dubai-based company to carry out some various activities at the country's key ports. Well, Naoma Sampao reports on this particular story where the Cabinet Secretary for Treasury has actually dismissed the allegations. Let's take a look at that report now.
For weeks now, the Kenya Kwanza coalition has been blasting the government over allegedly shadowy deals involving Kenya's port in Mombasa. But now the coalition says it has evidence to support its claim, citing a letter from Treasury CS Ukuriatani written in March this year, making reference to an apparent deal between Kenya and the Dubai government.
Today, we reveal to Kenyans a clandestine plot by the outgoing handshake government of Uhuru and Raila to illegally mortgage our ports of Mombasa, Lamu.
In the letter signed by the National Treasury CS Ukuriatani and addressed to Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem, Chairman Dubai Port World, on 30th March, Kenya is awaiting a proposal from UAE on a possible implementation plan for 6 proposed projects. The projects are the redevelopment of berths 11 to 14 of the ports of Mombasa, operation development and management of the container terminal at the port of Lamu, development of a special economic zone in Lamu, Kisumu Port, Cold Chain and Logistics Park, Naivasha Cold Chain Logistics Park, and Port-linked Special Economic Zone in Mombasa. The letter indicated that the Attorney General had cleared the signing of a non-disclosure agreement with the Dubai port to enable both players, the UAE and Kenyan government, to access information and documents to facilitate the preparation of the detailed commercial proposal. Kenya Kwanza insists that the deal will...
On March 1st, 2022, by the CS Treasury, Mr. Ukuriatani, Kenya will cede ownership and control of not only the 3 ports, but also supporting infrastructure at the ports in the hinterland. It is shocking that Dubai Port will take over the development, operations, management and expansion of transport logistics service in the Republic of Kenya.
But the Treasury CS, while acknowledging the letter, has dismissed the allegations as a misguided campaign by the Kenya Kwanza team to mislead the people of the coast. Yatani told NTV on phone that the government had no intention of selling any of the ports, saying, and I quote, "The letter is talking about partnership. It does not talk about giving any of our assets to anyone," adding that any agreement can only be signed in the next 2 years or so, and whichever government comes to office in turn Lamu into a new destination for investors. He says, and I quote, "As a government, we have a duty to look at new spheres of economic development for the country. The special economic zone will transfer business from Dubai to Lamu and attract investors from African countries," end of quote. The Kenya Kwanza alliance has vowed to nullify the deal should it come to power in the August general election. Naoma Sampao, NTV, Nairobi.